I want to be able to look back retrospectively and say, I'm proud of some of the choices I've made with my body, with my time, with my
Benny, you're sounding too serious.
I'm
This
serious.
matter is too serious.
Will you bend over? Yes or yes?
I wouldn't.
What's the problem?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of The Shade Corner. As usual, I'm here with the Shady Bunch. Today, we have a very, very interesting topic, and it's one topic that I'm sure everybody who lives in Lagos would relate to. And the topic is Lagos is the new LA.
Period.
Los Angeles.
Period. It is.
Please, I have a question. Sorry for interrupting. But for some of us that have not gone to LA, how is going to know what
You don't hear story.
I do, yeah.
We see it in movies.
You live under a rock.
So ideally, generally, right, LA is known as the home of broken dreams, right? People go there with all these hopes of making it, blowing 3 months, getting to the city. But then LA is generally known as the home of broken dreams. And so a lot of people think that Lagos has the same, effect on a lot of people who come here hoping to, blow. So, what do you guys think?
Wait for it.
I mean, so talking about your first-hand experience, you're not blown yet. It is what it is.
So I think the question is your dream broken? Have your dream break?
So what's happening? What's
This
happening?
girl is a mess.
Jesus Christ. I'm not even sleeping yet. Talk more of dreaming.
Wait. But that's, I mean, speaking from your personal experience, I think wait, let me land.
Okay, lad.
I think that Lagos is actually the city of broken dreams, to be honest. I mean, for so many people, minus me, because I'm living my dreams very soon.
I mean, because you're from Lagos.
She's leaving the dream with people's
Very
husbands.
soon. Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Excuse
Stop
me.
that. Hey, excuse me.
no.
I will not take that from anybody.
Definitely.
What do you think?
Coming from the broken.
I'm chasing my dream for the past 7 years, so I'm still chasing. But what I realized is anything you chase, it will run. So no matter how much you.
Oh, nice.
What will we talk about? I'm Burna Boy talk about. A couple are from Burna Boy. Anything you chase will run. So it's
So you shouldn't chase it?
I'm not saying you should not chase it, but everybody expects it to happen so quickly. I thought I'll be on Shade Corner 3 years ago, but it took 5 years for me to get to this place.
3 years ago, you were probably 12 or 13.
Your papa.
He's there.
Okay.
Okay, so Charles, do you think Lagos comes through for everyone?
I don't think it comes through for everyone, obviously. I mean, it hasn't come through for you and Ayo.
For you, Charles. Has Lagos come through for you?
Yes.
Answer.
Yes, with your bia.
Should we answer them?
Charles,
should we tell
answer
them?
the question.
I mean,
So this is what I think, honestly speaking. It's neither here nor there, to be fair, right? It hasn't come through for a lot of people, and I think it's a work in progress, right? About it being the new Lagos being the new LA, right? There's so many factors, and the one that I think that really just gets to me every time that I think about it is the fact that people think that once they are pro LGBTQ or whatever letter comes after, they think that they've made it in life. They are now once they're allies, everything is great. Even when they're not actually gay. I'm not against, you being gay or whatever, but if you want to be gay, let's know, be gay. You know what it means. By gay, I mean female.
I know, that's right.
It happened.
Children of God.
Don't try to be
It happened to me.
gay when you are not gay because you're trying to,
Make ends
Make
meet.
it. Try to blow it.
Yeah,
Try to
so-
blow it.
When I first got to Lagos.
cheers. James Brown.
Charlie,
Okay.
Charlie, please don't be angry. It's the way that we started, and the next thing you have a problem with all the letters that come after the.
No, I'm not. I don't. Hey, sweetness, please.
No, how did
There is
you,
no air in my armpits.
How did you even get? Because first of all, why are we talking about this illegal? Yes,
It's illegal?
It is illegal. Okay. It is 14 years.
Well, I have a question.
Yes,
Is it
it's
14 years?
years.
Is it 14 years for being gay or 14 years if they catch you?
Go and read the
you're
constitution and
caught-
find out the nitty-gritty.
If you're caught in the act, then it's 14 years.
It's anti-gay marriage law.
There is that.
Anyways.
Exactly.
So if you read the
So as long
clauses
as,
in
as long as you're not
between-
married, you can be gay. Is that what you're
They
saying?
catch you in
kind
the
of
act.
feel, oh, I am but.
I mean,
But the problem, like what he was saying was the fact that now, because of the way that we perceive or people perceive Lagos as the new land of the broken dreams, you have to make it anyways.
Yeah.
So once you get here, you look around.
What's in this up?
What's in this up? What's in this up? Okay,
The end
now these
justifies-
people, they
Guys,
ready.
this way.
We don't enter, we don't enter.
That was my point. The end justifies the means. So that's what people say, you know. So far I've made money. How did you make the money? Nobody cares. So if I have to hustle to pretend to be gay,
Can I
then
just
I'll
say
do
something?
it.
Someone on this table rightly said, or told me, we had a conversation, I'm sorry I'm outing you, but it's what it is. Anyways, someone said that, you know, that they know that most of the industry, you know, big names and people who hold, you know, good offices in the entertainment industry
Oh, yeah.
are, you know, homosexual.
So I think it's like a trend.
Are you the one who said it?
No.
you're so defensive?
Come and fight if you are the
defensive.
one. Wait, hold on. If you are the one, please raise
Did
up
you
your
said
hand.
it? You said it or said it?
What I said
It's what I
is...
You go shalaye,
No, it's not shall I,
there.
it's the truth.
Yeah.
Like, think about it, all the top, like, industries, like, everybody has an iPhone. The MD of Apple is gay.
I don't have.
The MD of Apple is gay?
Yeah, Tim Cook.
no, I didn't know.
So it's like, look at all the fashion houses in the world. They are run by gay people. So it's like, I feel like, and Nigerians are very good at copying everything that is not so fantastic, right? So we've copied it. And even like, let's not talk about copying the Western culture. Let's talk about copying like Nigerians. But basically started from somewhere. You blew up. James Brown came, you blew up. So what does that mean?
High
The
swanky.
trend, yeah.
So like realistically, like
Okay.
I really hear you guys. Do you get what I'm saying? Because when I first got here, you know how like a lady.
When you first got here, when did you get here?
Yeah.
When I first got to
What
Lagos
year did you get to Lagos?
recently, not
Tell
so
us
not
now.
so far away.
Okay.
So my point is, right, like you know how a lady would want to like give her body, like you have to give something to get something. Do you get? So I met this man who's going to remain unnamed. He said, like, bruh, these people have a community, especially in the entertainment industry. They support each other. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to, even if you don't swing that way, you know, have to.
act
No,
like
I
you-
do.
Snap your fingers.
Yeah,
I
you
believe
tolerate
you.
it.
Stuff
I
like,
think
do you
there's
get what I'm saying?
a,
So
there is a gay support, I won't say support group, but if people see that you are gay and they kind of align with your gayness, they kind of propel you more into stardom as opposed to someone that's not being gay. Right. It's
like a community.
It's a community thing, right? So you feel like you're part of my community. I'm going to propel you into greatness because you are gay, and I know that maybe there's no
We're
there's
empowering
no
each other.
empowering each other, things like that. So they tend to give me opportunities to people that are gay as opposed to people that are not gay. Like, trust me, I know I have friends who are in the industry that very popular friends. 3 guys. They have
You are narrowing it down.
yeah, they have a mad clothing line, right? And one of them really thinks that the reason why they've not, like, why people don't recommend them as much as they recommend their other counterparts, even though they're not as good, is because none of them really identifies as gay. So much so that one of them, people see him as gay, and he's not fighting because, okay, if you see me as gay, no, I'll continue as long as it's helping my brand.
because-
So
yes,
this
yes,
is
yeah.
this is not the gay episode, I promise
I
you.
think
I think that's what gave birth to this whole cross-dressing thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Because why is it that on Instagram, if you're like a skit maker or an Instagram comedian, why is it that you have to dress like a woman to think that you're funny? Do you get it?
Charles,
No,
over to you.
no.
Yes,
I
over
feel
to you, Charles. I mean,
that's
Charles dresses on
different.
Instagram
That's
like.
different.
It's comedy. That's comedy.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah.
So
I mean, so I
You're
think
playing
that,
a character.
that's what it is.
and I think I'm sorry for cutting you off. The characters that they play are very relatable. They play mothers, they play the auntie that's in your church.
The way that women behave.
Behave exactly, and honestly, it's more comical than when a guy does it.
Yeah.
And even the fact that a guy is dressing up as a woman is even funny in itself. Yeah.
Here's where it gets crazy, right? Since we're on the topic of dressing and fashion. Why is everybody naked in Lagos?
I love it.
Okay.
Let's talk about
I love
Okay,
it. Be
okay.
naked.
Ew.
I love it
Ew.
so much.
Everybody's naked.
No,
Everybody's naked. Some guys are even wearing
Everybody's
crop
naked.
tops.
Have you seen?
I would wear
have
a
you
crop
seen the red carpet of AMVCA? Have you seen the red carpet of big events in Lagos?
But they're not naked.
They are naked.
Do you
My
know the meaning of
sister, they are
naked?
naked. Their
Do
clothes
you know
are
the
barely
meaning?
there.
But they are wearing clothes.
It's called
Naked-
barely there.
No.
The clothes are barely there.
Let's speak English, please.
There's too much illusion. Every time illusion. Every time corset and illusion.
Sweetness.
So what is
corset
sweetness?
and
What is
illusion.
sweetness?
Sweetness.
French?
Naked is that you're not putting on anything. You are looking how your parents gave birth to you.
No, she's.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking
Tolu.
about.
You know what
They
I'm
are
talking
wearing
about.
clothes. They're not naked.
People are
People
shabbily
are not
dressed.
naked in
Wow.
Lagos.
People are shabbily dressed. I say people are naked everywhere. The only thing that women are covering in Lagos now their nipple and the middle of the.
Again,
That's
I
the
say.
thing.
Again, I ask, is that just in LA? Because I haven't been.
Yes, I believe.
Yes, they wear bikinis on the street. Like people wear
Bikini
bikinis
on the street.
Yes.
But I have a question.
Brazil.
Why?
They
Why?
wear- yes.
Wait,
So
wait.
now
They're just like that.
LA is not Brazil.
Sweetness.
I'm just
Why-
telling you. People
LA is not
people wear
Brazil.
bikinis on the streets of
Stop
LA.
I have a question now. If you can wear bikini in LA, why can't you wear bikini in Lagos? It's not the same coastal city.
And it's hot.
It is not the same culture.
Okay, so you're saying
It's not the same culture.
Which one? They have culture there too.
Charles,
One bikini is their culture.
see, Charles is
Well,
saying,
bikini is not our culture.
Is this close your culture?
guys,
Yes, this is Ankara.
Is hair your culture?
It is
Finger
Ankara.
down.
Is the makeup your
It
culture?
is my hair.
Ladies. Thank you.
Charles is saying people are naked in Lagos because it's hot.
It's not hot. When you think about it, at least people are naked in LA because it's hot.
Do you know what? I blame Flavor. He started it.
How?
Flavor started wearing crop tops. Then
Flavor did not
Ruga
start.
followed.
He's a performer. He's a performer.
Really?
He's a performer. He's allowed to wear.
I'm sure that guy has like just
So
two
only
shirts.
performers are allowed to wear crop tops.
No, I'm saying that's the reason why he's wearing crop top.
So
I'm not a performer. I wear crop top.
Okay, sorry.
I think people wearing crop tops or going naked in Lagos is more, how I say it, is more a thing of style. Some people just want to express
Now the style we they talk
themselves.
about like this.
Some people just want to express themselves and say, oh, this is how I want to look, this is how I want to identify. But I don't necessarily mean that they're going all out, like just nipple and like you right.
We are going somewhere.
Except
We are going somewhere.
except that they're going for parties, but not just walking on the streets of Lagos and just see someone.
Okay,
walking.
but
Yes.
I would say
I
this.
haven't
People
seen
on
that.
this, maybe in your area. I think your area is a very, very coordinated area. You have not, no, you have
Business,
not.
where do you live?
You live in a ghetto, that's why.
I live on the island. I live on the island.
No, see, I'm not going to
And
lie.
on the
I'm going to be
streets
very
of
honest.
Lekki,
To be very
women
honest.
are walking. See, I pass them on the street and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's what we like. We want to see
As in,
breasts.
bro, shake me.
So guys, we've talked about every of the ugly things that people do in Lagos. Ugly and beautiful. People
Are you
have,
sure?
People have decided to go naked.
It's beautiful.
for
I love,
money.
nakedness is beautiful.
Fine.
Wow.
I agree.
Remove your shirts now.
Oh yeah, wait, now.
Okay.
People have decided to go naked. People have pretended to be gay when they are not, just to make money in Lagos. So what other things do you think? I also think people even, this influencer thing, my guy.
Is that your influence?
That is an industry that I do play in. Hello, allow me to laugh.
I have a question.
That's an influencer.
Is your influencer really an influencer?
That's the world now, because this is a playground I do play in. Influencing playground. There are people that first of all, we're influencing for the same brand. I know how much they do pay you. We're on the same WhatsApp group. They send the money. Say, this is the amount, so they want to pay us 1 million, 1.5, 500,000, whatever the amount. But from that morning, I see you in Bahamas. I see you in Fly Business Class. I see you in Palazzo.
What are you doing with
I
your
see you in
own
break. What? Hello, sorry. Is it not the same NDA I signed?
They are not using, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. It's the same and not the same.
What do you mean?
So
Arrange it.
let's say, yeah, like the products are paying money. Okay, you know how much. You understand? But based on the hustle,
Which hustle?
The product. The product.
Products are
the
different from
product,
products.
Do you understand? Do
the
you have the
product
product
is
that
the
she
product
has?
that you saw in the WhatsApp
You
group
don't have it.
is
The
paying.
product that they have, can you
But
afford them?
there are more. Like it depends on how many of the products that the person can sell.
Product Pro Max.
How many of the products did you influence?
Oh,
Do you understand?
Please
So
give us some more alcohol.
that's,
I deserve it.
that's what I'm saying. And then I do believe now, on a serious note, that the part of the hustle is that these people use this influencing to clean money. Because how can you be in Chelsea's WhatsApp group and they know that this particular cosmetic people, that they are gonna pay
It's the cosmetic.
Cosmetic.
I don't like it.
Underline.
that they're gonna pay 1.5. And the moment you sign that paper with their blue bag,
Blue bag. The emphasis on blue bag.
Always.
that blue
Laminated.
cover, once they sign it, next thing, they will put passport and airplane. They have moved. With 1.5 million, that's ticket money only. What's happening? So there had been money sitting down, waiting to be cleaned.
The thing is that
You
I think a lot
understand?
of
So they
people-
needed that blue paper.
To clean
To seal it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think in Lagos, yeah, every people just have to do what they have to do. It's hustling.
What do you have to do?
I mean, I'm a presenter. I have legit hustle. Period.
No, I have legit. I have legit.
Charles, what's do your
You know
face?
the thing. What's your own?
Did you see anything?
Now you sabi o.
Sweetness said,
I think-
Sweetness said, some people sell more products. Can you afford them?
Who are you
I can't
asking?
afford.
Can you afford them?
Who are you
For example,
asking?
like male influencers. I'm not going to mention.
Hey,
them.
Nia, go for it.
They usually say that, can you afford me? You understand? So I think, I'm saying this to say that some influencers use this as advertisement.
Yeah, definitely. They mean to an end. No, but like.
Can
a
you
lot of people might
afford
think-
me?
A lot of people might think we're talking about like females, but it's actually male and female.
You know, speaking about the male, yeah, you know how in Lagos, everybody just comes here, oh, I want to be an actor, I want to be a presenter, I want to do entertainment, and somehow they get lost in the crowd because 6 months or 1 year down the line, you find out that, oh, he's a gigolo.
Because
And
they
that
have
was
fine
not-
face.
And that was not his plan from the beginning. Or the girl is, probably sleeping around. And that was not the plan in the first place. So people just get so lost.
That's the broken
I'm
dream.
looking for
So to
something.
do that, so people
That's
who
the
live other
broken
cities
dream.
come to Lagos with fine face are doing gigolo work.
Not all of them.
No,
Why you
we're
not doing
We're not
fine
generalizing.
face?
I'm not mentioning your name.
Or
No.
do you have a
Please.
personal experience? That you
As
want to
someone
share?
tried to.
No.
Who told you you're fine
As
first?
someone tried to jiggle you out.
I mean, the money
Make a
is
jiggle
there.
I'm
out.
open to all our business opportunities in the future. But now,
But I'm curious to want to know, right? Is it bad? Is
To
it
be a
out of
gigolo.
place? No. Is it out of place to want to do certain things to meet, something?
I mean,
So what I mean is, I know I want to be an actor. I want to be this. I want to be Aka. I want to be Noble. I want to be Bio. But like, I need to do this thing
sleep.
to get here. So it's like a staircase.
journey. It's a
journey.
prog-
My darling, chop knuckle. So part of the journey is that I have to go to Palazzo.
The
and bend over.
journey.
Yeah.
And bend over. Maybe not.
But if you
just
can-
so I can be man of God.
I don't.
yeah. Aka, is that what you did?
Okay.
Is that what you did? Let us
I'm asking a question.
For instance, example. That's
That was
what
it. My sister.
Yeah. It's for instance, example.
Guys.
We're
But
not
yes,
saying.
that question is very valid. What do you guys think?
Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. Right? The kind of person that I am, I probably would do anything to get to where I'm trying to go. If that is knocking.
Honestly, me too.
Have a good time and
I'll
still
have
get
a
what you
fantastic
want.
time and I'll get what I want.
I mean, why not? Sometimes
But-
you
but-
knock
but
for
I feel
free.
like-
Why don't you knock for something?
Exactly. Something like that for free. I'll rather that for something. So, me, I'll do it.
Sweetness, you.
Me?
You will bend over.
I'll pass. No, I won't. I will.
Ayo, wait. Ayo, you will bend over.
I will not.
I won't bend over. I'll-
I
Okay, you
cannot.
will be the one who's bending on people over.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Great.
Okay, great. Will I bend over? We'll find out.
My darling, please.
At the right price.
Excuse me.
At the right price.
I'm not
For
proud.
Tolu,
Why are you
it's at the
answering
right
for me?
price.
Are you me?
You say we should find out.
See,
You
this-
will find
You
out.
see, in this life, I don't believe in pride.
In pride.
You wanna bend me over? You want me to bend anyone?
Oh, really?
As long as the goal is reached.
Jesus.
Wow.
Who are
The
these?
goal is achieved.
Because your bills will not ask you any questions. All they need is that you sort it out. That's what it is.
Right.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Honestly.
And that's my personal view.
Sammy,
Just-
just everybody. You.
Just
Like for me, right, I feel like success it's not like a particular point where you arrive and you feel like
Motivational
no.
The lecturer is coming out.
I'm trying to make a point, guys,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So the goal, success is constantly moving. Do you get what I'm saying?
yes,
And so if you're
it's
telling
a
yourself,
journey.
No evidence.
if you're telling yourself that this is what I have to do to get to where I want to, whatever helps you sleep at night. Do you get what I'm saying? But then, how would you be able to live with yourself? That's the first question. Then the second question would be,
You.
I know I'm coming to that
It's coming there,
now.
it's getting there. It's the
I'm
journey.
coming
It's
to
the
that,
journey.
you get.
It's a journey.
Journey.
Yes. So guys, so the point is, as long as you keep saying, okay, I have to do what I have to do, by the time you get to where you think, okay, I have arrived, whatever that is for you, right? Would you be able to look back and say, okay, do you know what? I'm proud of some of the things I've had to do.
Sorry, not to
get
look back.
No, for real. So
All things are what?
for me,
Passed away.
for me, like
Looking
for me,
back.
I want to be able to look back retrospectively and say, I'm proud of some of the choices I've made with my body, with my time, with my
Benny,
money,
you're
whatever
sounding
you
too
get.
serious.
I'm
This
serious.
matter is too
Answer,
serious.
will you bend over?
Yeah,
Yes or
I
yes?
wouldn't.
What's the
Yes or yes?
Do you get like?
Oga, would you or would you not?
No, I would not.
Okay.
No, it will not bend over, but you bend somebody over.
Yes.
You get
I
okay,
don't-
see me now.
I don't do it.
It's not the bend over
So
episode.
if they so that means if the way to the top is him bending the
Somebody
person
else over
to
will.
get it.
But if
I
it's for
honestly
him to
think
be
that-
bent
That's
over, it
fine.
will
I think that the moral lesson here is that everybody will do something to be able
Yeah,
to achieve
to achieve
It
that
just
goal.
depends on the thing.
And,
just
and
depends
then
on the
it's
thing.
different it's subjective to everybody. It's different for every other person, and it is what it is at the end of the day.
All right, guys. So in the same vein, let's talk about restaurants in Lagos.
aesthetically pleasing.
Just because of the things you
Fine
want
dining.
to afford.
You go to a restaurant in VI, for instance, they'll give you 1 boiled scent leaf and 2 fried seeds of cucumber for 250,000.
Okay, so genuinely for the restaurant thing, right? I feel like every business, every restaurant has its target audience, and if you cannot afford to go to that restaurant, don't go. Like if you feel like this money is too much, 50,000 naira, 20,000 naira, 200,000 naira, it's too much for this child. The child is not meant for
Yeah.
So how are we going to get the
target
Instagram, the
market.
fine Instagram
No,
pictures?
but then the reason. So let's not even
That
like,
part.
let's not even forget the reason why. Certain people go to these restaurants not because
just
they
take
want to
pictures.
eat. No,
To meet
it's part of the
people.
hostel
Yeah.
now.
Network.
So I will network. That's one. I might make sugar that show mom. That's 2. I might make somebody that'll give me $300. That's 3. I might also take pictures that you might see on Instagram and say, Tolu, you look so good.
Charles, do you know,
Let
you
me
know-
price you
do know,
$10,000.
This is so true. No, to be honest,
Part of it.
I've seen this thing like real
I
time.
have,
One
yeah,
time I
exactly.
went to a restaurant, I went on a date, quite a pricey place, and I saw this lady. She sat alone on it. I'm not joking. She was there for like 3 hours alone, just water. I was like, this girl there is a purpose, there is a goal. Why? Because why you just there alone
Or
on
Chapman.
your phone?
Chapman.
Maybe
They
they
will do
but
that,
what
but
if
just
they
water.
stood that up? Maybe somebody
No,
stood that up.
I don't
It's not
think
fair.
so.
You're
That's
judging
all.
this thing
And so-
wrongly.
I just think it's
judging
part of the
it.
hustle. It's part of, she was just being strategic, but it was unfortunate that she didn't get.
Let me confirm. Me, I do it.
You do what?
I do it till date.
Okay,
I do
wait.
it.
You go to
Wait.
restaurants to meet people.
No,
Because some of these big
With
restaurants,
hope.
they don't even let you sit down. These restaurants, they have minimum spending.
But you spend it now. It's investment. It's like MMM. You put money, you remember money. So you put money inside, hoping that
Sometimes,
Jesus,
you can lose money.
Holy
because-
Spirit,
Oh
today,
my God,
as I
guys.
do go outside, you will
Guide my
bless
steps.
the work of my hand.
Exactly.
So when you put the money in to bring out,
Just like every other work out there, even influencers spend a shit ton of money
Yes.
on their content, and you hope that okay, this content will fly and get me this amount of traction,
Exactly.
that will make me to increase
So,
my
well,
money.
Are you talking about influencers
No, I'm just saying
or
gen-
skit makers?
Generally,
Everything
skit makers,
generally.
influencers, yeah, they spend a ton of money on their content, right? And like someone I know for sure that spends money on his content is Eniolua, because I know for sure how much he spends on his content. So like things like that, yeah.
But then for someone like Eniolua now, I think you can almost predict that, okay, when I spend this, I'm going to get this in return.
I
But
might be shocked.
but for some people that are hustling, it's almost like maybe they're just gambling. Like, let's try.
yeah,
it.
everything is gambling.
eventually it will pay off.
Yeah.
You say little building block, do what?
build
Build
a
the masterpiece.
That's not
Little
true.
droplet, you do what? Create ocean.
Might
It does not.
Yeah.
In other words,
In Lagos, so not everybody.
fake it
does
till
not
you make it.
I agree.
The
It
fake life
doesn't
in Lagos,
work.
though, the fake life in Lagos, though, I think is the same with the one in LA as well. So I was having a conversation with someone, and the person was like, in Lagos, just package yourself. They judge you by the kind of car you're driving, by what you're wearing.
No, my darling.
Yeah.
What you're wearing.
Not your car.
how you smell.
Yeah.
And your accent.
No,
Walk into a room.
you might
With
not have an
accent.
accent, but
The
just look a
accent.
certain, because I mean,
That's not how you
some
look
of these billionaires, they don't have accents now. They even have Tikibo accent, but they
Like
are
Messi.
everywhere.
What, no, I'm saying once
Like
they're under
Messi
40,
again.
Oh,
under
okay.
40 hustle. You understand? Wear your correct hair, your makeup is popping, you smell good. Nobody wants to know what you're driving, to be honest.
No, people
Because you can have
don't
a,
know.
have a driver.
People look
It's
at
okay.
your car, the car
No,
park.
in Lagos.
They won't let you. They won't even let you park your
That's
car.
wait, that's the last thing.
They won't even let you park your
What's the last
car.
thing?
Nobody
Wait, what's
has,
the last
nobody
thing?
sees how you walk in. I'm speaking
No,
from
I
experience. Let me
thought-
speak
They
from experience.
They
Okay,
do. Okay, Charles.
I'm
let's
speaking
go,
from
continue.
experience. You walk inside, nobody cares what you
Have
came
you seen,
onto
have you
the
seen
end.
when
They
the
do.
person you went to meet follows you outside because
That's
they
what I'm
purposely
saying.
want to
Wait,
see
To
you?
your
wait.
car.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
they're doing
about,
bus,
I'm talking
bus,
about,
bus.
wait, I'm talking about when you come in.
Okay, how
Okay?
do you come in?
How do you come in?
They're looking at you
They
from
look
the
at you.
upstairs like-
Ayo is gorgeous. He has a great trim. He looks good. His outfit is popping. He smells nice, right? And when he opens his mouth to speak, he sounds like me. So that works for the conversation. Later, you cannot say, what car do you come? My God, my car isn't the mechanic. I've been doing it for so
Charles, you're
long.
speaking from experience.
It's crazy. My driver also lost his mom, so I'm all on my own. I need to get an Uber. Can you help me order an Uber from your phone? My phone is dead. My phone is dead.
And they,
And they
always
will
push your card.
pay you for
I
your
should be on
Uber.
car.
Those are
Yeah.
push your card.
This is not to knock down anybody who's doing whatever they have to do to succeed in this Lagos because it's hard, guys. I know because I had to leave my lecturing job for like 5 years. Do you understand?
Lecturer Sammy.
I'm telling you guys, I suffered.
Prof.
When an Akwebo man said, I suffered, I really, really suffered. I went through so much. So, guys, what has been your biggest culture shock in Lagos? What has been your biggest?
I grew up in Lagos, so...
I'm an economy. I grew up in Lagos, secondary school in Lagos, university in Lagos.
in
I'm
Lagosian.
a Lagosian through and through.
Sweetness, what has been your biggest culture shock?
Praise the Lord, my children.
Testimony time.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
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 Oh, Mama Jesus.
Hey.
That was how I carried my box on my head and entered night bus and came to Lagos. To chase my dream, first of all, it was Henu ISC. So, okay, like fast forward, right? I studied mass communication, so I'm where I want to be. Thank you.
She's a mass communicator.
So I'm where I want to be. So, but my biggest culture shock was something that I used to see on TV, right? I didn't believe that it do happen here. My first, my first culture shock was the fact that true babes bath, wear clothes, wear makeup, and stand on the road.
Really?
Oh,
To
you
walk.
thought it was...
Where did you come from?
You thought...
Anambra State.
It doesn't happen in
No, it
Anambra.
doesn't
I have
happen
not seen it.
there.
I didn't see it in Onitsha.
These movies
Welcome to Admiralty, dear.
Bro, my
So
favorite thing to do
Fun
is
City.
just drive. And
that was my first culture shock. Then come, to the fact that I now hear that girls used to do plenty things to make it, hustle. And people now, I used to hear that, I went out today, I jammed better $500. I see 200K, I jammed 200K for road. One day, my brother and sister, I now jammed 300K.
You are the sister.
Yes, my sister.
You do collect
I jammed $300 on the road. Guess where it was?
Where?
On top of a man's hand.
Of course.
It was.
Did you collect it from his here?
I didn't.
Your people used to say something that
I
it's
didn't.
inside shit that the money is. So if you gotta dip your hand into the
A
shit-
total stranger gave me a lift
Did you
while
collect?
it was raining.
Did you collect?
I enter lift, see my house. Oga tell me say, so you're looking so pretty. I just want to buy you something. If I give you $300, what are you gonna do for me? I say, sir, nothing. No, I did
can
not
pray
beg you
for
for
you
money.
now. I know I can
I
pray
did not
for
beg you
you.
for money. After uncle insulted the whole Igbo race and told me how I'm a lazy Nigerian youth, said, okay, let me tell you what to do since you don't know what to do. My car is tinted. Let's just go to the back, and run it quickly. And this $300, yours. I say, sir, that
Run
gate
what
is open.
quickly? You're saving this is.
Okay, he said, let me quote. I want you to sit on me. I want you to sit. I I want to
Put weight on me.
I say, sir, the gates, the one in front, that's my gates. Leave me in front of there. You saw wrong.
So you didn't do?
I didn't do. I will not do.
Tolu's
I said the
Tolu's
God
angry.
of
No,
Lucky
no,
girls.
Why would you
Don't
leave
do it for me.
$300 on the table?
No.
I want to know.
I wouldn't do
your,
too, though.
I want to know your
No,
concept.
no, I'll go last. Totally tell us.
I grew up in Lagos.
I grew up in Lagos.
Oh, you did not.
Wow.
So Sammy, you're up.
Sammy, we are
Tell us your
here.
dirty
We
jokes.
have come.
Where do
You have
I begin
arrived.
in this my
Just one.
Lagos? Like it's a lot.
The
man.
water story.
It's a lot. So like you know, my mom is a lecturer in the university I was in.
so
So
you're
like
the generational
I grew up in an environment where people are selected on the basis of their the merits. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you study and you pass your exams, obviously you get your grade. Do you get what I'm saying? Even though there was small mago, do you get what I'm saying? But then I was like scaling, you know, from primary 1 to primary 2 to SS1, like that.
So-
and then I graduated, I came back, I got a lecturing job. So I don't know, I was delusional to think that life is supposed to like go, you know, straight.
Like
I now
that.
came here. One of the biggest culture
Like
shocks
the
is that
Lulu?
you have to know somebody. You have to know
Connect.
somebody in, like, bro, you have to know somebody to buy bread in Lagos. Like,
think
honestly.
so, though.
And then
I
another
actually
crazy
think so,
thing
actually.
in Lagos is you have to be shameless to make money.
Ah, yeah.
Brother,
That's the thing.
you have to be shameless
Shameless.
to make
Make
money
money.
in Lagos.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, guys, there you have it. We've had an amazing conversation, guys.
I mean,
We've talked
I
about
totally agree with you.
all kinds of crazy
So
things.
now, are you shameless?
No, I'm not shameless.
That's
I
why you're
still-
broke.
That's why you're shade corner. If you're not shameless, how you shade corner?
No, if you're still shameful,
You know, that's why you're
that's
broke.
why you don't have money.
Jesus Christ.
You have to be shameless.
You have to be shameless.
Remove your clothes
Please,
and
let's
dance.
go.
Then please do outro.
I'm tired of you. I am tired of you people. Guys, please save me from the shady bunch. Thank you guys for watching to this point. As usual, please leave a comment and tell us how you feel about fake life in Lagos and the things people would do to get ahead. As long as you're willing to live with it, as long as it helps you sleep at night, please, by all means.
I have a question.
What is it?
Do you think they do money ritual in LA?
Please, thank you so much. We're calling it a break. AJ,
Thank you.
we're not going to cancel all this episode.